Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is HDTGeorge, and this is the audio TWAB for September the 8th, 2022. If you would, down below me here, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. This is a simple audio reading of the TWAB. As always, no hot takes, no opinions, just the words of the TWAB. This week at Bungie, 9/8/2022. Happy TWAB's Day, Guardians. This week, we added a new destination for you to hunt for treasure on. The expedition activity is now available on Nessus. We also wanted to remind you that Trials is back next weekend, and you may have noticed a few new craftable weapons dropping from other activities. So with that, let's gather around the bonfire and chat, because we have some details to get into. Weapon crafting update. With Season 18, we've updated the perk pools for the Dares of Eternity weapons, added a new origin trait called Hot Swap, and added the ability for the following weapons to be shaped so long as you've unlocked weapon crafting in the Witch Queen. BXR 55 Battler, Wastelander M5, Half-Truths, The Other Half, Pardon Our Dust, Retraced Path. We're super excited to see how players craft their Dares weapons. For those looking to make progress on acquiring patterns, completing the Dares of Eternity Weekly Pinnacle Challenge will provide a guaranteed Dares of Eternity deep sight weapon once per week to always provide you with pattern progress until all patterns are unlocked. This applies to all Dares of Eternity weapons except the Other Half. We wanted to retain this weapon's rarity, but also want to make sure that if you're lucky and see it drop, it will always feature deep sight resonance so you can extract the pattern with that single acquisition. Lightfall Collector's Edition. We've had quite a few announcements over the past month, so we wanted to reshare the Destiny 2 Lightfall Collector's Edition because, come on, have you seen it? As we prepare for the arrival of the Witness, the Lightfall Collector's Edition will help Guardians understand the minds of our enemies and hope for what's to come. Gain insights from Empress Caedal into Callus's psyche, study Ikora's notes about Osiris's vision of hope on Neptune, but above all else, get your own Pauka. The Collector's Edition includes a digital code for the Lightfall Plus annual pass, but if you just want the physical goods, we've got you covered with a no-game code version of the Collector's Edition. Each version will include a gorgeous Pauka statue, it has LED lights, a letter from Zavala, and a whole assortment of goods to prepare you for the upcoming battle. But just watch this video and see for yourselves so you can get one before they are gone. Player Support Report. #Mithrax Sweep. Another week with another report from our player support team. They are back with a few notes about some issues that were resolved and a handful of known issues to report on. 6.2.0.3 resolved issues. Next week, Hotfix 6.2.0.3 will be released to the world. Below is a list of some of the issues that will be resolved with this hotfix. Viewing the Volhund exotic ornament in the Eververse menu will no longer incorrectly tell players who own the 6 Coyote that they do not own the exotic armor piece. The charged melee key binding no longer functions inconsistently with the Titan Thunderclap melee when in close range of enemies. Storm Trance now correctly increases its damage over time when attacking. 120 Hz issues. Support for the 120 Hz output option in Crucible on PS5 is currently unavailable due to an issue. It will be available again in a future update. Known issues. While we continue investigating various known issues, here's a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in our #help forum. We are investigating reports of players unable to access Destiny 2 on PS4. Sometimes players can spawn outside of the room when fighting the War Priest. The Rift Lost sector is missing triumphs and incorrectly lists shields present. The Robes of Nezarec loses its resonance effect when an ornament is applied to Nezarac's sin. The Arms of Optimacy ornament has misplaced geometry around it. The Dawn Chorus exotic doesn't appear in collections. The Expedition activity doesn't show any stats in the activity summary. The Xenology exotic quest isn't counting progress in playlist activities. Repeatable star chart bounties can continue to be purchased when players have a full quest inventory. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our Known Issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our #help forum. Titans of the Week, Movie of the Week. If you're looking for some Titan love, look no further than our MOTW selection this week. And don't forget to tag us on social media using #MOTW, #AOTW, or #Destiny2Art, or use our creations page so we can find you. Bruno, if I've learned something from Shax and his Crucible, it's that sometimes good positioning is even more important than good weapons or even good aim. This video is a good example of how amazing the new Titan Thunderclap melee ability can be if you are in the right place at the right time. Movie of the Week, One Clap Man. Loud music and noises. Ivan, This MOTW brings us suspense, Blade Runner vibes, and some old-school combat by the one and only Saint 14. Movie of the Week, Savior, a Destiny 2 short film, #MOTW. Art is worth its weight in gold. Artist of the Week, Hippie. Last week, Guardians from all over the world came together, as we often do, super proud of the Destiny 2 community, to show support for one father that posted about his family's experience with childhood cancer and the heartbreaking loss that this experience left him with. This father had one simple request: go gold. So we did. Globally, we saw Guardians equipping their best shaders in support of raising awareness for childhood cancer research. If you don't have one, there are gold shaders in the Year 1 shader bundle available in the Eververse archive for 1,000 glimmer. Even more, artists from around the world have also chipped in, as seen with this beautiful piece of artwork below. Before you check out our Art of the Week picks, I'm going to do the hippie thing and push for a little more. You can directly help with this cause by learning more about childhood cancer research and how you can help here. Art of the Week, a golden light at the end of the tunnel. Sam. I know that there are various reasons for everyone to love the subclass that they main, but the fact that so many Warlock ones give you little friends, I just don't see why you'd pick anything else. Art of the Week, Arc-Eel. And that's a wrap on this week's TWAB, Guardians. We hope you are having fun out there traversing the high space seas and gathering all of the relics you can dream of. Make sure you keep sharing your adventures over on socials so we can celebrate with you. Stay crafty, Guardians. Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the audio TWAB for September the 8th, 2022. If you would, down below me here, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like, you can follow me across all social media at HDTGeorge. And as always, remember, fight the status quo.